Hello world, Mallert64 here, and welcome back to episode 10 of Pokémon Prism. This episode will be continuing off with the Magikarp Cave guy. And, okay, we'll just start with the dialogue and I can explain things later. The city's badge is needed to enter this cave. Okay, so we can't actually do him first. Well, okay. That was short-lived.
A few moments later.
Okay, instead, we're gonna head southward, down this route, and we're gonna get ourselves towards the forest, which is the next area. So, what I have done since last recording is I have got myself a USB, so a wired Xbox 360 controller, which has excellent response time, is really comfortable to hold, unlike my previous controller, and it's just so much better. I mean, there's some iffy parts about the cable, and that it's really long, and some parts it's bent in awkward ways, but yeah, wasn't that much money, so. Alright, where are we here? Let's go for a Spark. So that's what I'm using right now, which is just seems better than using a keyboard. Right, Psychic Teller is using Kadabra. Will we change Pokemon? Everyone's on the same level, so no. And we will spark this thing as well. And down goes the Kadabra, excellent. Okay. So, where do we want to go from here? I'm using the analog stick. I'm trying out using an analog stick for instead of the D-pad because the analog stick is easier to reach. It's also just more comfortable to like push in just 4 distinct directions. It's just a matter of personal preference. Anyway, where is our Shanks? Alright, so we got Liz and Lily send out Volbeat. Definitely going for a Spark here. Encore doesn't affect because he used it first turn. You fell for it, fool. Guess I have to clean up this controller a bit because it was used, so it's got some gunk lying about its frame and stuff. Nothing that a Q-tip, some rubbing alcohol kind of stuff won't fix, so. Even water would honestly work. Get a toothpick, a Q-tip, some water, rubbing alcohol. It's all good. Illumise, we will switch into Snorunt. The Snorunt should be able to one-shot this thing, easy peasy. Alright, cool. So I don't even know when this is gonna go up. Just for context of how many weeks ahead we are, it is currently December 11th, so that's when I'm recording this. It's probably going to come out in like 3 weeks or so. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to anyone if will it already? Yeah, it'll already be, Christmas season will be over by that point. But yeah, happy holidays, whatever you may celebrate, be it Christmas or Solstice or Hanukkah. Happy New Year as well, yes. Okay, will we break out of infatuation? Yes, we will. Excellent. Still not enough. Okay. Using Protect, we've got Encore. This is actually really good for them. Alright. We used Icy Wind, but the Protect is up, so it does nothing. Right. Encore ended. I'm just going for bites now. We use bite and we're done. We're done. Awesome. Alright. So, yeah, okay. You're mean. Well, you initiated the battle, so. Okay, I'm just gonna go run and heal. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And now we're gonna head into the forest. And who do we want in the front of our party? This does matter. Okay, I'm gonna switch Quilava into first to do some... There's various things we have to do in here, and they'll require different Pokemon depending on what abilities those Pokemon have. Wild encounters here. So yes, you're only able to send your Pokemon into the next part of the forest. You can't go in yourself, so each Pokemon is on its own in terms of what moves and abilities it has. Well, another 148 XP, just basically nothing. Okay, we can't go that way yet, so we have to go this way. And these encounters are so annoying. Okay, and probably just go for an Ember here, we'll be fine. Yep, critical hit, that's probably what saved us there. Alright, cool. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, like, skip through this, so I will see you on the other side in 1 sec. Alright, here we are. No, apparently not. Psych.
That's the wrong number!
A few moments later.
As I was saying, the Clefairy won't let you pass. Send Quilava instead? Sure. Alright, so now Quilava's in here. And now we have to find some stuff. We're looking for... we have to do various things. Can we run? No, we can't run, okay. And there are wild encounters. We've just been lucky enough not to get one yet. So I have to find... Help! I can't find my mommy anywhere! Can you please help me find my mommy? Yes. There's a cool little fanfare. So we're trying to find a Butterfree hanging about. It might be just that other one there. There we go. Done. And what do we get? A Cure Shard. Yes, I think we need 5 of those. Those 2 Caterpies occupying the same tile, and that does not visually look good. Alright. First wild encounter. We can't catch any of this stuff because it's all... we don't have any balls on Quilava. So I'm just gonna run for most of it to conserve HP and power points, because there are some mandatory battles you have to do later. Considering that Quilava has both Cut and a Fire-type move, we should be able to get at least another Hero Shot or 2. Trying to find the Pikachu, there we go. Oh, hello there. It seems like I'm pretty hungry. Will you go get me something tasty to eat? Also, I only eat burnt berries. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to find some berries, and then I think there's like a fire pit or something. It's been a while since I played this game. Alright, another Chingling. We'll run from that. So I hope everyone is having a good day, whatever day it may be that I'm uploading this, because I have no idea anymore. I'll go up here. So we can get through any of these cut bushes. And is this the fire pit? Yes. Yes. So now I have to find some berries. And because we have Quilava, we can use cut, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is Lovely maze here. Another encounter, another Chingling. Probably the same Chingling over and over again. This controller is so much nicer to use. I don't normally play games with a controller because my other one wasn't comfortable to use. And I also just like having X number of keys on my keyboard. Because you have so many more buttons to press. One thing you don't get with a keyboard though is an analog stick, and that's what is really nice about PlayStation and Xbox controllers, is you get two of them. My favorite dual analog controller, I suppose you could say, is definitely the GameCube. That's just me. My personal opinion. I like the design of it in both the shape, the color, and the buttons. And I also like how the shoulder buttons, they have 2 levels of sensitivity, so if you press them in a certain amount, they trigger once, and then you press them all the way and they trigger again. And that can trigger different functions and stuff, so it's pretty cool. This thing probably has a arena trap. Yep, it does. Awesome. Not. Okay, flame wheel. Hopefully because this thing is just pure ground, we should be able to take it out. Yes. Oh, thank you for the critical hits. Lovely. Alright. Going around looking for things to get. So what I've decided to do is do, obviously because I'm doing this 2-week schedule, do longer episodes. So this episode will be in excess of 20 minutes at least. I'll be around 25 minutes probably on average. That's what I'm trying to shoot for. Okay, I have to go to the right again. Alright, and then we get this item. A giant rock in a Pokeball. So now we have to put that somewhere else. Yes, we'll use cut. Get out of there. So we have to go to the beach to put this giant rock down, I remember that. It's a mandatory encounter on the beach that you have to do at some point that I cannot do with Kalava because I have a type disadvantage for that. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. So there should be a Charmander around here somewhere. No, okay, apparently not. There's supposed to be a Charmander at the beach somewhere. Oh, another. Okay, here's the beach. So you don't want to talk to the War Turtle, because that's not good. Okay, we got a berry. Very nice. An Oran berry, I'm pretty sure is what that said. Push the switch, which adjusts the tide, so we can then grab this item. Another giant rock. So we need both of those to help the Charmander that's around here somewhere. Have to push the switch again. And we'll come back for the War Turtle later with a different Pokemon. Just wandering around looking for stuff on the beach. I think it's just to keep going northward. There we go, there's the Charmander. Help! Some very mean scientist dug for fossils here, and it's blocked me off from my own house. Has to be some way to get the water out of the way. 2 large rocks? That might work. Push them both over. And there we go. And that clears the beach. This would be Minecraft. Alright, cool. So that opened up another area for us to get to. Just gonna see if there's anything up here or not. The other is. Okay. check out the... I'm pretty sure we can get another Kuro shard inside of the Charizard den. So we'll check for that now. Ooh, Ghastly. So I got Civ 6. This will be old news, but I got Civ 6 at the beginning of December. I like this music. I was close, thank goodness. I was saved. Disappointed in my son. He needs to get outside to get help. I didn't even read that. Okay. I should be reading this, but... whatever the assuming scum's made, it'll be... yeah, whatever. There are scientists down there, so we just have to be careful of, so... and this other Charizard. I often question how my partner wants to raise our child, but he must understand that this is in the tradition in his family. Just gonna check over here. So if we had Rock Smash, we'd be able to get through there, but we don't. So we're not gonna go down there yet. There's more stuff to explore. Another Trapinch that we'll have to take out. Blast it away with Flame Wheel. Hopefully that's another one-shot. Nope. Okay. Faint Attack will be fine. Cool. Okay, we're gonna go Ember. And that should be it done. Cool. Alright. Head up here. Here's another Charizard. Looks like it's not in its right mind, so what would happen to it? Want to fight this Charizard? No. Because if we can get 5 Kuro shards, I'm pretty sure we can just go through without having to fight that thing. So we're just looking for berries now. Oh yeah, we got one, right. Remember we got an Oran Berry earlier, I forgot about that. Now I have to find a way back to that campsite. There we go, up here. Almost there. Talk to the Pikachu, we'll get a Kuro Shard, and then we can go challenge the... Berry was burnt. Cool. Alright, we'll keep my 3. So yeah, I got Civ 6, which is pretty cool, and I'm gonna learn how to play that some, if I have some time to do that. And I have CK2 as well. Just Hoi 4, that's the only other one that I could possibly get, so... Alright, keep going through here, running from things. Quilava was definitely the best choice of Pokemon to take. Okay, Pikachu on the beach. Thank you for the burnt berry, and thanks to the Kuro Shard. Okay, cool. How many Kuro Shards do we have? We have 3. So before we take on the Wartortle, I'm gonna go back up to the Charizard den and see if I can get through some stuff up there. And go around to the right, and then left, and up the ladder. and push the button, which then opened up more ground. And opened up more ground. It's not the high ground, it's just more ground. We're trying to get items here, obviously. The button has already been pushed. There's a hole now. So instead of going down the hole, I'll see if there's somewhere to go to the right here. Yes, there is. Another hero shard. Right, now if we hit... That one's already been pushed. So let's try and go down here. That just takes us back out. Good, okay. Okay, so we have... Now we have to take on the war turtle. We'll save before we do that. Because we may lose to type disadvantage here. Alright.
Ever since someone put that strange machine there, my beach has been full of trespassers. In fact, what are you doing here? Get off my beach now or you'll be sorry.
If we can only catch this thing, that'd be really cool, but nope. We're on level, this is not good. I haven't met the smoke screens, they're probably already lost. Defense curl, okay. Just gonna spam it with some smoke screens. I don't think this thing has Hydro Pump, but it has Bite, and that could be dangerous. Just gonna hit it with like 5 smoke screens, and then we'll go for on the offense with it. Bubble misses, excellent. Some more smoke screen. Third one. If he hits us before we get off our 5th one, we'll stop, but should be fine. Alright, 23 minutes now. I'll probably have a couple of those cut out from running around doing pointless stuff. Bite lands. Okay, I need to start attacking. Now, fire won't do much because of the type ineffectiveness, but it should do more than... It was a crit. Confusion lands. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Okay, if we can just burn this thing, that'd be excellent. Yes, that's what we needed. That bubble could potentially kill us here. Yep. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And that is, I'm gonna call it there. We'll get our last Hero Shards in the next episode, and we'll go and take on that, confused, that possessed, mind-controlled Charizard in the next episode. So I'll see you all then. Bye!